I was snatched bald, and I should have knew better because that girl didn't have any edges either. So it's a wintertime hair maintenance vlog. We're starting the week off today on Saturday. So I've just washed and blow dried my hair earlier this morning, and now I'm going to straighten it. So I will say during the winter time, my scalp can get really, emphasis on the really, girl, dandruffy and dry and flaky. So I have to be very consistent with like my oil that I put on my scalp the night before I wash. I always try to make sure, like in the winter time, that I'm just like really cognizant of my ends of my hair, and you guys will see that throughout this vlog. I'll show you like the things that I'm doing to make sure my ends stay moisturized, because that cold weather, babe, it's gonna take them right out the game. All right, so did my hair. I used the rollers. Just word to the wise, if you have like dry brittle hair, don't use these because these are gonna snap your hair. It's gonna take your hair out when you have to remove them. This is what my hair looks like on day one. Same as like how I did my first hair maintenance vlog. I'm probably gonna take you guys along with me on my phone. All right, so I'm heading to the store. This is my day two hair. It got kind of messed up when I pin curled it last night, but that's the one thing I like about like doing the waves, is like it never has to be like perfectly done for it to look, you know, decent. I'm just running to the grocery store, so I don't really care. I do have to film something later on today, so I might lightly touch it up. You guys know I don't like really putting any extra heat on my hair outside of when I wash it. Okay, y'all, so I'm home now. One kind of like blew my hair all over the place. I don't put like a lot of oils on my hair like when it's warmer outside of like when I do like my weekly soak before I wash. 2 to 3 times a week in the wintertime, I will put additional oil on my hair. And I like something that's lightweight, and I just picked this up recently. This is the OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, but I use a very little bit, so let me show you. I don't know if you guys will. Very little. You know what? I'm gonna take some of that out because I feel like it might get too oily. Very little. Like, it's warm. Also helps it like really get in there. So now look at my hands. You would basically think I have nothing in there. Just because I was just outside. It was windy. It was cold. I'm just putting that on my hair, on my ends. All right, so I did decide I'm gonna hit my hair with a little bit more heat. This is the Heritage by Mindy like 2-in-1 styler. And I believe all Heritage by Mindy stuff is available at Walmart. So it's super affordable, some big sections. And this pattern actually, do you hear it? It like has a fan, like, I don't know. It's kind of cool though. Okay, y'all, so this is what my hair looks like. The little curls that I did, they were like very light, very slight. And because it was low heat, they didn't hold like that well, but it's fine. All right, y'all, so it's day 3, wintertime hair maintenance. Y'all probably like, girl, what's happening? So I fully still have my scarf on up under here, and in the wintertime, if I'm not really going anywhere important, like I just walked to like Walgreens by my house, I would just put my hat right on top of my scarf. This hat, I have like a silk line hat. I just got this off of Amazon a couple of days ago, and I love it. It's these 2 little fuzzy pom-poms on it, and they can come off. But I don't know why you would want them to come off, honestly, because it's not like, they should have made this black or something to camouflage better. But if you want them to come off, you can. So let me show you what day 3 here is looking like. But I'm gonna be at home all day anyway. I'm not doing anything. This is what we're looking like. I do have to go to work like twice this week. So I'm hoping these pin curls like act a little bit more accordingly on those days. Okay, y'all, so it is day 4. It's Tuesday. It's day 4, I think. So I pin curled my hair a little differently last night because for whatever reason, like the way I usually do my pin curls just was not working. So I was just kind of testing it out and I like it. So I'm gonna show you guys tonight how I do that. It's cold outside, so I'm gonna show you how, like, what I kind of do to my hair to kind of like preserve it on my way to work and stuff, because I take the train if you live in Chicago. So I have my hair like that, and I'm just gonna kind of pin the rest up, tuck the rest up under, but you can still see I have hair, you know? I have my coat on and everything. Let me bring you guys down. So I have my coat on and everything, and I'll just kind of be like wrapped up like this. So it'll just look like my hair is like in my coat, when in actuality I've tucked it all under here. Okay, y'all, so it's like damn near raining out here. So the rest of my hair is gonna tuck back, and then, but it's not like raining hard, but it's definitely, ooh, doing something. All right, y'all, plan has been alerted because it's like actually like nasty, like rain snowing. I don't know if you can see that. I've called me an Uber. We're getting in that car, and that's how we're getting to work. All right, y'all, so it's the end of day 4 or whatever. You saw me this morning go and, sorry, it's my camera, go to work. We took an Uber. My neighbors are loud. Whatever. Okay, so I bought some more Jamaican black castor oil, but I bought an oil this time that's infused with chebe powder. I don't know how you say that. C-H-E-B-E. There's a group of women, a tribe, and their hair is super long in Africa, and it's because they use this powder. So you can get it in a powder form from what I read. They say you should use this like once to twice a week, which is what I already do with the Jamaican black castor oil, so that's why I bought it. I think I'm gonna like document this. I don't know. You guys leave a comment below if you would like to see like if I notice any type of difference from it. It's day 5, I think. It's Wednesday. Brushing my hair out, just took it out. I keep forgetting to show y'all, like, I meant to show y'all last night how I wrap my hair, but I'll show you tonight. I'm heading into work again. I'm gonna be using the Andrew Fitzsimmons Touch Soft Hold Hairspray. This is very similar to the Paul Mitchell Flexible Hold Hairspray. And then I'm also using the Verb Ghost Dry Oil all over. It just gives you some shine. I'm actually gonna take the train today because I spent like way too much in Uber just yesterday. Okay, y'all, I'm home from work. It's a much straighter style. Like, it's not the curls anymore. I like that. It's still like, you know, a little rolling with the homies. Okay, it's a little something going on here, but it's not like the full spiral, you know, situation. Okay, I'm back as promised to show you what I'm doing to my hair. I think I showed you guys this already before. I'm taking like a little bit of oil. Just a tiny little bit. Always rub it till it gets warm. Okay, this first section of hair, instead of pinning it back like that, how I usually would, I'm taking it and I'm wrapping it around. I feel like I showed you guys a similar method like this before, wrapping it around flat. And I pin it back. And then this next section over here, as you can see, this one is kind of coming forward, and I like that. So instead of wrapping this one around and away from my face, I want to wrap this one forward towards my face. And this one, because it's a bigger section of hair, I usually use 2 clips to make sure it's secure. Whole section back here, I'm going to wrap it around away from my face, and this one usually just needs 1. That. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 extra clip right here because this piece is extra thick or something, I don't know. All right, so that's how I do it. All right, sorry y'all if it's kind of loud. That's the heat going because it's Chicago and it's like 30 degrees outside. So Y'all saw me wrap my hair up last night. This is what it looks like in the morning when I take it down before I do anything to it. It's getting greasier at my scalp, but it hasn't made its way all the way down here to my ends. I'm working from home today. I'm not going to work, so I'm not gonna put any additional product in my hair. All right, y'all. Let's say 6. I haven't even like fully woke up yet. I did sleep with my hair in a bun last night. So this is Jamaican black castor oil that has cherry powder in it. It's supposed to be a really good for growth. It looks like a lot of the powder is like stuck at the bottom, so I'm about to get a knife to mix it up. I'm just about to mix this up. Yeah, I don't know if you can see now, but the powder is more mixed thoroughly through. So I'm just going to take the stopper that comes with this oil. I don't know if you guys can see like the powder that's in there. So I told you guys earlier in this vlog, if you wanna like full like review if I think this powder actually works, or maybe just like this oil, let me know. I told you guys how I got a sew-in one time when I was in college, and these parts of my hair have never been the same since. Like, they've never fully grown back. I was snatched bald, and I should have knew better because that girl didn't have any edges either. Taking my little scalp scrubber, I'll also use this to stimulate my scalp when I put oil in, to just kind of rub it in. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's FYI, if you're a person that's like, oh, I like things to smell good, this doesn't smell good at all. Brush my hair back and get ready to put it on the ends of my hair. If you guys can see without it like spilling. I did like 3 full stoppers of it. It doesn't smell that bad, but it doesn't smell great. I'm gonna just put that all on the rest of my hair. How my hair absorbs the oil. I might reapply, add some more oil to my hair, don't know. But yeah, this is a 6, 7, whatever day it is.